Hello everyone, this is Asim from Trade with Asim and Sajjad, and today I am here to give you daily analysis for 23rd of July. Before I start, I would thank all those subscribers who have subscribed to our channel, and we have achieved 1717 subscribers. If you're watching the channel for the first time, kindly click on the subscribe button so you get all the updates that we are posting on daily basis. Before I start my daily analysis, I would be taking you to our website, which is Trade with Asim and Sajjad. As everyone who is watching daily, we have got our recommended brokers. If you sign up with our recommended brokers, you can get lifetime free signals on our Telegram channel. Starting with our economic calendar for 23rd of July, we have got some wholesale news coming from Canada. We have got existing home sales from US and from GBP, we are having BOE MPC member broadcast speakers. There will be a speech from BOE. So all of them are not really big events, but still there will be effect on during the news. So trade with care in the during the news, as there is a very high chances of big spikes during that time. And of course, we will be posting some great signals during those news. Starting my analysis with the dollar index, we can see that if you can see my Fibonacci retracement that I have drawn from top to the bottom. Currently, dollar index is getting little weaker. In fact, the dollar is getting weaker, and currently we are at 94.81 points. My chart is a daily chart, and I'm looking that the dollar is getting weaker, and technically as well the dollar will start to fall within next few hours on Monday, and it will be kind of sideways, but I'm expecting that the dollar will drop towards and will approach it to 90 to achieve 94 points at least, or it might trade just above 94 points, but it will for sure drop below 94.50. Dollar is getting weaker, but it's been from last couple of weeks. It's trading between these 2 points, which is 93.86 and 95. If you can see my cursor, it's getting bouncing back from this level. It went and tried to achieve 95, failed, then came back down towards 93.32, and then went up to achieve 95, and then it came down and then achieved 95 points once again. So I'm expecting that it's a bullish trend, a bearish trend, my apologies. It's a bearish trend currently, and it will try to breach the level of 93.86. If it breach below and try to reach below 93, we are looking for a really big downtrend after that one. Then moving on to our daily main pairs, which is Euro USD. Looking into daily, I'm expecting a bullish trend. Break above resistance 1, which is at 1.169, would be the next target would be 1.17, and breach above 1.173. My expectation is that it will try to breach, or at least will try to attain or achieve 1.179. Being Monday, it's going to be a sideways market though, but my expectations are that it will try to approach 1.173, and it's a very good bullish pair, as it's above the pivot point. Though I'm expecting that the dollar will be opening with a bit of a gap, and it's going to try to fill up that gap by going towards upward, and the dollar index being opening at a very big gap of a few points, me towards the downward, towards the bearish momentum. So I would expect the Euro USD to be going an upward momentum on Monday. Though every Monday is a sideways market, our target for Monday will be 1.173 as a bullish momentum. Moving on to GBP USD, went really badly from last couple of months. It's continuously out of my channel, which I've been drawing it, and it's just below that channel, and it is at 1.130726. It's about the pivot, and I would be expecting a bullish momentum. The dollar being weaker, GBP being as a weaker as well due to the break exit issues, and not really great data coming from the Britain side. That's why we can see a big trail of bearish momentum, and then the market is almost sideways, but with some good pips movement as well. If it sits above the pivot, which is at 1.304, I'm expecting that it will try to attain once again 1.313, and will try to approach 1.3 1.23. So the daily target for my GBPUSD would be 1.313 and maximum 1.323. Moving on to USD Canadian dollar, it's been a very great week last week for the US dollar, but not for the Canadian dollar. Though on Friday when the market closed, it closed it below the pivot, which means that the dollar was getting weaker on at the end of the weekend. But we expect much more weaker, and my expectations are that the target would be for the USD Canadian dollar at 1.13, 1.316, and breach below 1.316. My expectation and speculations are the next target would be 1.310. So if it try to breach 1.316, the next target would be 1.310. The more stronger Canadian dollar, it might touch, but there are not a lot of chances on Monday, as in Monday is always a weaker day of the trade and is always first day of the trade, so we don't really expect a lot of movement on these pairs. And yeah, I will be expecting that it will try to approach and will try to trade between 1.1316 and 1.316 and 1.310, and overall the momentum is going to be bearish. Our last pair on our daily analysis, which is gold, it has started to go above the pivot, which was at 1.1220, and currently the trading volume is 11231. My speculation or my target for the daily would be 1238, and if it breaches the the resistance at 1238, my expectations are that it might try to attain 1246. But in order to attain 1246, it needs to be, the gold needs to be really strong and the dollar needs to be extremely weak. So the target for the gold should be 1238, not more than that, and it will be trading between 1230 to 1238. That's all from Trade with Asim and Sajjad. I wish you a very good Monday for the trading, and keep liking, keep subscribing our channel.